Alright, welcome back. Today, I think we're going to do some more Nine Kings speedrunning. Something that I do want to point out is skip building pop-ups helps with hitting the time limit on these. So if you are speedrunning, make sure you hit skip building pop-ups in your options. I'm going to not have slowdown battle when out of troops. We're going to start on another king. Alright, so we're going to play King of Nothing on Peasant difficulty for this speed run, and this is what I'm thinking for my perk tree. If I don't get it the first time, I'm thinking of a little bit of a different strategy, but my main attack strategy is going to be to buff my castle and give my boulders a plus 40% attack area, and then my scout towers are going to shoot 4 additional arrows, so I really need scout towers here. I'd like to mostly go scout towers, I think, and I will have troops, obviously. So that's what these are here for. And my thought is, if this doesn't work, I would do the agricultural perk here and get to have like 2 level 2 farms or something to just make a bunch of troops. But this is what we're going to go with. So we're really going to buff the castle and try to get a bunch of scout towers. So yeah, and then we've got 3 free rerolls. Troops start with a stack steel coat. We've got an extra royal decree option. Soldiers get plus 10% to all stats. All of King of Nothing cards start with plus 10% attack speed. I get a farm. My towers start with plus 10% damage. My castle starts with plus 10% to all stats, and I can level up my base 5 extra times, so for a total of level 8. So we're gonna do King of Nothing on Peasant difficulty for a speed run. I'll press play and start my timer at the same time, and let's begin. I click here. I don't know if that counts for part of your time, but do that. Okay, Paladin. I'll put a farm down. And I've got this on auto. I think I should be fine. So I'm looking for a beacon. Castle. Leveling up my castle. Blacksmith would probably be good. I'm gonna put down my next set of troops here, which will be good. Castle. Upgrade the castle. Okay, so we're fighting King Nomads. So I just want some buff cards from him. Okay, didn't. Sure. Archers start with an extra arrow hit. So I'd like to get some archers. I took a little longer than I wanted to on that, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna take more paladins, we're gonna put that there. I'm gonna put another farm here. And then I'm hoping I can get some archers to put like here. And I will roll for shields. What is our blessing? 20 gold or less. We'll definitely not remember that. Okay, I'm gonna just take this castle, that's fine. It is at level 5, so it can go 3 more levels. It's doing decent damage, 26 damage. I want more though. We're gonna take Frost, and I'll wage war against King Time. I actually don't want any of his cards, so that's fine. I guess I'd take Rewind if I could get like a blacksmith and wild card or something. And I'll take a flamethrower. That's not where I wanted to put that. I wanted to put that there. So I could put archers there and then put a farm here. But that's not how it worked out, so we're gonna change that. We'll take swords. I'm gonna just buy these archers. So I'm gonna put them back here. I'm gonna put this farm here. That works. You know what? That works. So I was gonna put the farm here, but it works. Still looking for that beacon. Take adrenaline. Put it on my archers. And we're at about 2 minutes 45-ish seconds in year 12, so that's, I feel like it's pretty good. We're gonna put swords on the archers. That's gonna really buff them. I'm gonna take a plot back behind the castle. So they went from 2 damage to 7, and then I'm gonna give them the other swords as well. I I think they will be a source to be reckoned with. We're going to level up the castle, though. It is level 6, so we've got 2 more levels into the castle, and I haven't seen a single scout tower, at least one that my brain could recognize quickly. And I'll take overwork, and I'll regress the castle so that I can level it up further. I really do like having the attack area of the castle being so much larger. I'm gonna put the quarry down. That's great with overwork. And we're at almost 4 minutes at year 16. Okay, so that's a pretty good time. I'll upgrade the castle. And I'm gonna, let's see, take that. I don't really know if I even want earthworks. I'll earthworks the quarry back there, I guess. Because if I get scout towers, I need places to put them. Rewind, sure. I'll earthworks and put the quarry back there. Okay, we're at year 18 at 4.5 minutes. So I've got another 4.5 minutes-ish to go. And we're over halfway there, so that is good. I'm gonna upgrade the castle. We'll take that, upgrade the castle. So is it level 8? It's level 7, but it is technically level 8 because we regressed it once. And we'll take this blacksmith and we'll put it here. That's fine. That works for me. So that'll start buffing their damage. And take the flamethrower. And I'll take another overwork. So we leveled up the flamethrower. And I'll put another adrenaline on these guys. Sure. So they're at 14.1 damage. That's a lot of damage for archers. And more swords. We're gonna increase their damage more. I'll make Peace with King of Time. More. So they've got 20 damage. They're level 1 archers doing 20 damage and they shoot an extra arrow. The castle's doing 100 damage. I really want a scout tower. Where are my scout towers? Okay, I literally ran out of money there. That's ridiculous. Let me know in the comments if you've seen a scout tower before year 25 that I just, like, didn't recognize. And I'm gonna leave because I have no money. So, year 25 at 6.5 minutes. So I've got 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna take a shrine. Sure, that can start upgrading things when I have money. Hopefully it can upgrade itself soon. And I'll take a quarry. And I'll go there. Sure, I'm gonna level up my quarry. Year 27 at about 7 minutes. So we have 2 minutes to do 6 more years. Sword. More swords. And I mean, my castle is doing the absolute bulk of the damage. Sure, fire damage on my castle. That works. I didn't really look too hard at those royal decrees. I just kind of picked one because I am running low on time. I simply can't believe that I have not gotten a scout tower. I based my perks on getting 4 extra arrows on my scout towers, and I haven't seen one. Like, that's crazy. I'm just gonna put another quarry down. I am at about 8 minutes, and I've got 2 years to go. So, quickly. Okay. At 8:17. Alright, if I just throw everything in the pit, does that... That's an achievement, I know. I want that achievement, so we're just gonna throw everything in the pit. Oh my gosh, it's not quicker to just put them in the pit. I'm at 8 minutes 35 seconds, but I got the meh whatever achievement, which is throw all of your cars into the pit in year 33. So everything's on fire, and we're gonna click start a new run as quickly as we can. 8 minutes 48 seconds. That means that we got a So You Can Speedrun done on King of Nothing, and I'm gonna attribute that to some overwork, but also just I feel like just leveling up the castle gave it a lot of extra damage, but the Corian Blacksmith really sent it over the edge. I had 50 archers, 72 paladins, 50 paladins. Yeah, these guys just had crazy damage, but we definitely take it. 8 minutes 48 seconds on Peasant for King of Nothing speedrun. Definitely cutting it close. But we did it, and we got the meh whatever achievement. So, very fun. Just says meh, period. Throw all of your cars into the pit in year 33. You know what's wild? We didn't even get to use the Sentinel. The scout tower shooting 4 additional arrows. I don't think I saw one. Or if I did, it was really early, and I think I chose like a castle over it. Very, very fun. And so now we've got, what, 3 of the 9 kings done on a speed run. So very, very cool. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to drop a like or comment, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new 9 Kings content. And as always, thanks for watching.